Leléka. Tell me I'm pronouncing it wrong now, because I probably am. Has the Ukrainian flag flying behind them for this year in the Eurovision Song Contest 2026. I'm just going to come out here and say it. Every single year Ukraine delivers. I say this because they get the best of the best every year. Ukraine is pretty much renowned as the most successful country in the Eurovision Song Contest since its beginning in 2003, I believe. When I say most successful, I don't mean have won the most times out of every country, just have won the most times for how the amount of times they participated and qualified every single time as well. So it is no surprise that we've got an interesting Ukrainian-German folk jazz ensemble founded in Berlin. Victoria Leléka. Okay, so it's named after her. That's really cool. I think last year had some excellent harmony as well. There's always something complex but interesting going on. And it's really interesting to say the least, because sometimes some of this music is just so out there that you think, will the regular population like it? And it ends up that they do, because it is always amazing. So at the time of recording this, we have only 81,000 views, but this was released only 21 hours ago. This diva is so underrated. Let's see what we've got. Oh.
Everything fades with that as it may.
Is it in English?
Right into dust, cut from the bridge, leaves in the flames, nothing else.
Yeah.
Safe. Wish you
Wow.
Wish you Ridnym, let me oppose our fears and turn all the walls to cheers. I know the roots still carry water.
I'm pausing it here because my headphones are mucking up. That was incredible. Is she just representing herself? Because I can see that it's just her last name, so I assumed it was the band, but it seems like it's just her. I don't know. That went in a direction which I did not expect. Cinematic, very interesting harmonies happening, and I think it's something that I will delve into a lot more later on, because it's going to take some time. Really interesting camera work, but you know what? And I'm not just saying this because people are coming here waiting for a positive review. This is freaking awesome. I want to hear that change again, and we're going to keep going. Yeah, it's gone into a different key. We've got some triplets in the violins. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Picking up on beats 2 and 4, we've got that emphasis, nice backbeat. Yeah. Wow. Qualifying again. It was a bit iffy last year because people didn't know whether it was going to qualify. I think last year's song was so sophisticated and so different. They should have had a epilepsy warning because of how many flashing lights there were. So this is a little bit different in this respect. The camera work, as I said, is very interesting. I feel like it's all done in one shot, and I think it would be great to see that as well on the day. Playing with different themes here, or thematic material musically, and going through different keys. As I said, I will do a little bit more of a breakdown of it when I can get some more time to do it, because this is something that requires a lot more than just your first listen, simple chords, blah, blah, blah. This is not that. Beautiful harmony here, moving in steps.
When we oppose our fears and turn all the woes to cheers, we'll see the trees grow, even at
Ah, look at that flower. These triplets are back. Tempo's going. Wow. What an incredible vocalist. Has she now got the award for hitting the highest note in the competition? We have had a couple of really high ones. We had an E-flat 6 from Romania. We have a C6 from someone else. This one was higher. Oh, this section. The way that it's growing, not just the tempo's picking up, goes into a different key. And she held this note as she was ascending, sliding up this glissando. Let's time it. Let's time how long this was, and see where that starts. And then we'll figure out what her top note was there. And it's nice having those violin triplets back. She's really controlling her breath there. Did you notice that she's not even opening her mouth? How she's getting that sound out from not even open. It's like a hum, but not a hum. So I think this is how what the hell is she doing to get such a long note and perfectly placed, not even opening her mouth? Let's see. Okay, so it started on the even. Did you hear her take such a huge breath in? We didn't hear her breaths like that before. Just listen, because you know she's going to be holding this crazy long note.
We'll see the trees grow, even at
I missed it again.
trees grow, even at
My ring light is in the way. That was it. Stop there. E6. It stopped. So it's at about 25 seconds. I'll show you where that. That's huge. That can't. Like, really? So that's where she took the breath, I think. So yeah, she took the breath just before there. There, yeah. So she was at about 25 seconds. I'm going to hear that one more time. What the effing hell? How is this not the talk of Eurovision? What an incredible voice. What an incredible vocalist. There it is. Sliding up Wow. Ah.
When we oppose our fears and turn all our woes to cheers, I know the roots still carry water.
What the hell? Like, that's barely human. I'm going to listen to that over and over again because I'm going to check out harmonically what's going on. It's moving around quite a bit, but she is what makes this, obviously. That part, more than anything, but everything combined. 25-second note, not even opening her mouth. Projection, E6. So she's the highest so far. Maybe there's a battle of the ones who are the highest. Wait, what was the one that I was thinking about? Oh, it was Frances. Frances, she hit an E flat C6. Romania's hitting an E flat 6. There's some wicked sopranos out there this time, and not so much just on the operatic side, on the pop side, on the rock side. On the traditional side, I am so insanely impressed with this year's entry for Ukraine. This is going to do very well with the juries. Going to do well with the audience, but very well with the juries. And I think they are going to appreciate the extreme vocal ability that is needed to not just pull off a performance of this song, but even just to pull off parts of it, let alone the whole performance. Let me know what you think. I'd very much doubt you're here watching this thinking that it's bad. But am I also missing something about this insane vocalist? Tell me everything I need to know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to listen to this over and over again. Stay tuned for some other content surrounding this piece because I always look a little bit more in detail a little bit later and do some bigger ones, kind of like my one for Albania last year. Thank you so much. Until next time.